Welcome back, guys. Welcome back. Welcome back. So, I played a game off camera and won, and it was a pretty decent game. I'll show you really quick. Super quick. Oh, this is it right here. So, it was this business here. I lost a pawn here in a minute. Right here. But he does this and drops the knight. And from here, it's bad. But we slowly come back here. Just make our way into the pawns. And he resigns. So, do I have one more in me? Can I get a win? Can I get a win? Can I get a win? Let's find out. Let's find out. This one would do it. 1501 if we can win it. Let's do it Sicilian style. Najdorf. Ah. That was the right move here. He can't push this because check and I take it. So now I know that this is the correct move. This is the theory move. He drops back. And then I could push, dislodging this pawn. Now I know that this is a thing. Does he have anywhere scary that he could move? I got that check, but it doesn't accomplish anything. That threatens to take the knight, but it's not really much of a threat. This is all defended. Now, if I pushed here, you threaten this guy. Let's play this. And then I think you got to go here. If he castles and I play this, yeah, he can't castle because I would do this and that kicks the knight. And then wins that pawn. if this guy goes home, do I have this? I think so. Kicking that guy away and then taking. I messed up my move order, so... I think you got to defend that pawn. Ah, but if I play here, he could go there. But then I do have that again. I have this threatening the knight. What's the... If I go here, so if I took this and he went here, that's a check. Wait, here, this, check, he blocks, I take this. Or, you play here, he goes back, then I take that for free. This, maybe that. Boom, boom, check. I pick that up. Takes. I mean, I think this works. Takes. Oh, wait, no, takes and takes. So I think I have to take like this. And then he could come back. But then maybe you go here. So I got 3 ways of blocking. This is not good. This drops the pawn. But if I played this, then he's also threatening that. If I play here, he's got this forking me. here. He takes, I take. I've done the shit again, ain't I? I've done the shit again. Oh, Bill. Fuck, man. That defends the pawn. I can't do it. I cannot get over 1,500. What are you gonna do? He wants to push this, dislodge the pawn. Maybe if I can get this over. Because if this guy comes over, I'm going to step over this way. Hitting this and attacking that. Now if I play this, and he came over, if I go here, what if he pushes this? I take, he comes here. I take that, hitting this. I have something here. There's something here. If I go, what if I go here? If I move this, he could step down and take. That's the problem. So what if I played that? And then go here. Here, he doubles. I play that. Exposing the pin, hitting this. So then he steps forward. I go here, he pushes, takes, or let's say I play here, he pushes, I think this is the best move I got. Now, this hits that. Pins that. So he would come here. Then I play this. So here, that. Here, hitting that. That's pinned. If he comes over, if he stepped up, you got that hitting both of those things. Then I go here. Here. So let's say he steps up. Then I go here. Hit that, threatening this guy. Maybe he sacks the exchange. if he takes that and I do this, that's not going to cut it. If he takes and I take, he goes here, I take, that's forced, and then he drops the knight. So it's a little bit tricky. That's a passed pawn now. If I take that, he takes me. I take this, he takes me. I take that, go here, play that, hitting that guy. I could push. That leaves a 2-on-1 over here. This is a passed pawn, and it becomes a problem. If I go here, he just jumps back, blockading, and then I think that I'm going to lose the pawn. If I go here, takes and takes, I don't like that. If I take here, he takes me. I play this. He would be able to come back. Takes, 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 takes. Then I'm up a pawn. Takes here, takes here, here. So his bishop is here, and it's his move. So takes, 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 takes. Bishop is here. Boom, 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 boom. Takes, takes. He would go back. But then I could push. So I think you take and preserve the bishop pair. So it's this or this. This, he takes, I push. This, if he took straight away, I push. Now, if I push, he could get behind it. I don't want an opposite colored bishop endgame. If he takes like that, I push here. If he takes, I take, hitting those two. If he takes, I go here. If I push this, if he does that, I take. If he takes, that activates my bishop. If the knight moves, now I'm hitting this. If I play here, hitting this guy, where does he go? Here? Then that. Then this. Hitting the pawn. He goes back, I hit it. He moves, then I go here. I'm up a pawn. If he goes here, I could hit that. I go here. Where does that knight go? Four squares. So that keeps them out of here. Now that looks like a mistake to me. Because where does that knight go now? You don't have that square, you don't have that square, you don't have that one, yeah. Check. He's forced to take. Then I could come back. What's he threatening? If he takes that, I'm going to take back. If he takes that, I'm going to take this. Then this pawn's going to fall. I think I'm going to crack 1500. Can't stop me. If I take this, well, first of all, I could just go here. I don't have to waste the move. Now, what are you going to do about this? One, two, three, four. 1, 2, 3. This, here. Guys, we cracked 1500. What's the best way to do this? Let's do this. We're not going to get a second piece. We're going to just... I'll do that. Just so I have this if he doesn't come off the back row. I've done this so many times, but I'm nervous as hell. Make you move, bud. We done it. Again, the second time. Listen, I don't know how many of you have been around for a long time, but I was like 1200, high 1100s when I started this, and I said, you know, I gave the spill the last time that I hit 1500, but I was like, you know, if I can get 1500, everything after that's kind of the cherry on the top. I hit 1500. And I got fired at work. They got rid of our shift, so everybody got the boot. It wasn't just me. They got rid of all of us. I had some personal, life things. And after that, my rating dropped from 1518 was where I was at. And I dropped to fucking 1380 or something. Like, I just tanked. And it has been a fight. A fight to get back to 1500. And I've taken a lot of lumps on the way. And man, am I happy to be here again. I might lose my next game. There's been a lot of disappointing games that I've played. But I'm going to enjoy this one. and be happy with it, especially considering how I played in the beginning, because it was bad. This is 65%, 89.1%. 89.1%. Yeah, go ahead and kick them out. I knew that I was supposed to do that. Oh. Take the pawn straight away. Okay. All right. I thought B8. Okay. All right. And he blunders. See, the point of this move is if you're 4 squares away from a knight, then you can dominate the knight. So if my bishop was here, all the entry squares are covered by the bishop. If my bishop is here, all these squares are covered by the bishop. So him trying to get his knight over to this bishop is impossible as long as my bishop is here. That's the idea. And this move, I knew that was bad because he wanted to go to g4, but this pushes him back out of the fight. And now that was a mistake too, because that comes with check. And again, 4 squares, right? So again, the knight is dominated. So he has to reroute. Now I'm pushing my pawn. Now, I hit him here and he goes there. Okay, you're hitting my h-pawn, but I'm hitting this. So if he were to take here, I was going to take, yeah, you take here threatening this, and I'm still going to win that. So he has to trade here. But the problem is now I pick this up, and now I'm up a pawn over here that's unopposed, and I'm gonna, if your king goes to stop it, you see what happens. So he plays that. And I say, look, you're not going to just keep opposition forever. You're going to have to move. And when he moves to stop me from queening, now I'm gone. It wanted me to queen there, but I'm going to make him waste his move. I don't want to waste my move. This is inaccurate. Okay, sure. But that's, you know, it's because there was a mate there. I don't see mate in 17. I see I'm about to win because you're going to have to give up your pawns. So the reason I went here is so I thought about going here. You've seen it. I thought about going here, but I didn't like the idea that maybe he could get up here somehow if I miscounted. If I do this, then I know this guy's off to the races, and if I had to, I could sack here and I got another pawn. So, and from here, I just take his only hope of winning. And now, best case scenario, he draws me, forces a stalemate, which he was doing his best to do. And here, I'm like, look, I'll cut your king off, separate you from those pawns. I'm not going to get another piece because I don't want to run the risk of stalemating. I cannot stalemate you with just this queen, so that's what we're going to do. And then we just bring the king, and you get checkmated. Guys, that one felt good. Let's just take 1 minute. The Redneck Chess Club, a.k.a. the Bulldozer. 1500. 1501. I'm over 1500. I'm not just a 1500. I'm over 1500. Anyway, if y'all like that, boy, the spirits are a lot higher in this one than the previous one. Anyway, like, comment, subscribe, all the things. 1494 to come. Here we go.